If I could tell my mentors anything right now, I would say you have undoubtedly made a difference.
Yeah, mentoring to me, one thing that you've heard me say already is relationships. We got to make sure that the students and the mentor have a great relationship. The mentors and the mentees are appreciative of each other, so appreciative being in the same space. And then just building that trust, because with trust comes a lot. You learn a lot about a student once you got that relationship down packed, and once you get the trust in the picture, it's like it just creates a very good welcoming environment for the student and the mentor. And without trust, there's not a lot, especially with these kids now, with the students. They're big on trust, and any small thing can break that trust. So making sure that us as staff, as adults and as mentors, we kind of keep those in mind. So we create a great relationship with the kids.
If I could put thank you in all caps above my head, I would. Just thank you to all of the mentors for showing up for our teens and for helping them and helping us at FH to, uphold an environment of care and compassion and support.
So in the after school program, we have like a wide range of ages of kids. So from like a 2-year-old all the way up to the 5th grade. And in the beginning, he did not want to have anything to do with the other kids and was just kind of like wanted to be looking at the computer or cell phone and just kind of on his own. But increasingly towards the end of the school year, I noticed that he started to play a lot more with some of the younger kids. And they'd be throwing balls and like chasing after each other, and I'd see him like having fun and laughing. So yes, actually he did. I think it did sort of begin to have an impact on him socially.
The biggest impact, I would use an example from one of our recent mentors who came in towards the end of the year and was paired one-on-one with one of our students here. And that student is usually like kind of like out of class in the morning, kind of taking a little bit of time to transition into school from like waking up and getting out of bed. um and I saw a big change in how much times a student would leave class when that mentor was in here. um I've heard good things from the mentor. I heard good things from the student, as me and her are very close. um so one of the greatest impacts that I see is that, just showing up and being consistent and seeing these students, and kind of just being yourself, allows a student to kind of build that relationship with you. And that's what we really look for, especially in mentors, staff, especially staff working here. We want to make sure that we can connect with the students. So being able to have a mentor that can just easily just join us without much effort and can just integrate into the community no matter where they're from, is key. So I really appreciate that.
Um, because I thought about this, and like I've been teaching for a long time, and I have thought deeply about like things that I could not teach without, and there are three, right? And in no order: the Ticonderoga pencils, because they last forever. They write like a feather. They're the best. Second is individual whiteboards. They change the game in math, right? But the third, it's Boston Partners Academic Mentors. Like I really cannot fathom teaching without mentors. I just can't.